Y'all, so I finally watched Surviving R. Kelly. I said in the last video that I wasn't going to do it, but I actually did just because I couldn't scroll down my timeline without seeing people talk about it. So, with this Surviving R. Kelly thing, one thing that I noticed, like people are asking, Jada Pinkett Smith is asking, everybody is asking, how did his sales increase, his streams increase on streaming platforms? How did he get a surge, like a 16% surge in streams? How did this happen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch that documentary, what songs are they playing? They had the rights, obviously, to play his hits. They played his hits left and right. Not only did they play the classic hits, but they had people talking about how they were hits. Torre, or whatever he was saying, whatever his name is, he was talking about how R. Kelly, despite everything, I mean, 12 plays a classic, blah, blah, blah. Like, people, everybody just kept talking about how good the music was. Saluting him at the same time of tearing him down and calling him out for his shit. That's what raised my eyebrows. I'm like, y'all, Lifetime Network, you're trying to shed light on R. Kelly's tactics, his trial, all this stuff. Everybody's having a platform to tell their story about what they experienced with this man, yet you're playing his hits and the videos. Man, I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching this documentary, it made me want to go back and listen to 12 Play. It made me go back and want to, like, they were going in the chronological order from when he started with Public Announcement all the way up to, I didn't get to like part 5 and 6, I don't think, but all the way to like TP3.com Reloaded. Man, like just in chronological order. They talked about I Believe I Can Fly, how that could be sung at kindergarten graduations, just everything. They were playing his hits. So what do you think that triggers his people to do, like his hardcore fans? One, that's going to make his hardcore fans want to go listen to his music, all right? Two, you have a whole new generation of new listeners, people who use social media. Like, they're going to look and they'll be like, okay, who is this dude? Is he as really bad as they say he is? They're playing this music. I kind of like this. I already heard he was the king of R&B. I was made off of his music. My mama told me that. Let me go search him. Like, it's a difference. Like, back in the day, if this documentary would have came out, it wouldn't have been so easy for just someone to just go to the store and go pick up his CD because you got to spend money. But if you paying just $9.99 a month for a subscription, it's real easy to pull up somebody's playlist and just play they shit and just see what it is. So, of course, that's the reason why his sales, well, his streams increase. All right? This made his hardcore fans want to listen to him more, and it made new listeners want to figure out who the hell is this dude. You know what I'm saying? Lifetime is dumb for playing his music. I understand why they did that, you know, but at the same time, it made people revisit R. Kelly. That felt damn near like a biopic. Am I tripping? That felt like a biopic to me. When I was watching that, I felt like I was watching a movie about R. Kelly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, real talk. But, you know, it is what it is. I spoke about it, you know, as far as Lifetime playing it, how I'm still mad about the Aaliyah movie. And what's crazy is the Aaliyah movie didn't have the rights to her music, and they weren't playing her shit, right? But they were playing R. Kelly shit. Like, it was well put together. The cameras were great. You know, like the camera quality. It was a nice setup. For real, for real. And you know what's crazy? Sparkle has a single dropping, like, during the series. So it made me raise, like, both my eyebrows. I'm like, what is going on? Like, is this a big marketing scheme just for everybody to get money? Because after this, I'm quite sure those girls that were on there can come up with their own documentaries. They can come up with their own books, everything like that. Shout out to them, you know, because they went through that shit. They can make some money now. You know what I'm saying? But it was just kind of, like, strange to me seeing, like, it made me, it was like, damn, R. Kelly is a disgusting individual. But like I said in my last video, we've known this for 20 years. We've known this, and it's a lot of fake outrage. It is. Like, the same energy that people are giving now should have been the same energy that people should have gave when Step in the Name of Love came out. All that, it should have been the same energy. Ebony magazine, like, people, like, different writers want to comment on that shit, but they put him on the front cover of Ebony magazine during all that shit when it went on. So it's a lot of fake outrage. Everybody has a social media page. Everybody can comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, whatever like that. I hope I ain't got no crust in my eye. But anyway, yeah, that was my thoughts on that. It just made me raise my eyebrows and be like, what's going on? But that's the reason that that music increased. His streaming increased. If you wanted to know why, it's pretty just like simple, you know. So next time, Lifetime, if you want to shit on somebody, tear somebody down, make sure you don't play their music or their videos, all right? Because that made us remember the R. Kelly, the Robert Kelly R. Kelly. Now, I don't fuck with that dude Robert, but that made us remember him and want to relive his moments. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I Wish came on, I was like, let me turn this shit off and go listen to this real quick. All right? But I don't think it's gonna stop his pockets as far as like selling out shows and stuff like that. If this did anything, it increased it. But anyway, subscribe to youtube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork. Watch Red's View. J Red.